Welcome everybody to the Rainbow Dream. I am your host, Shockness1000, but you obviously knew that already. Sorry I had to use your catchphrase there, Josh Jepson, but I couldn't think of any other theme to actually fit in with the Rainbow Dream here. Welcome to the Rainbow Dream. This is a world where the dreams of skies come alive. Enjoy a bizarre place where buildings float on clouds and rainbows. Well, good thing we don't have to find Dorothy the dog then. Alright then, so as you can see, we got our last three characters that were not hand-picked in the first two boards. We got Mario, Toad, and Yoshi. And when I actually logged on to YouTube earlier on today, I noticed somebody put down a comment in one of my videos on Toy Dream saying poor Daisy. I can respect the fact that that person loves Daisy, but I have to remind you guys, Daisy is the opponent. Team Human has to win this every single time. Don't rely on Daisy to get the wins all the time. Because if you do, then you obviously have a problem with my videos then. Right, so Yoshi starting off with rolling a 3 and lands on a happening space. This happening space, if you have any orbs, you can mash the A button, actually no, hang on, no. So if you mash the A button repeatedly and power up a lot of power, if you do it really fast, you'll get yourself nice orbs. So here, Yoshi got the coin block capsule, the chance capsule, oh great, and a chain chomp capsule. Wow, what a way to start off this board. Seriously, what a way to start off this board. Right, my turn. Got an 8. Let's see where we're going to be. Oh, here, actually, hang on. Let me have a look at the map real quick. Because here, if you want to go over to the next island, you can pay 5 coins to go to the next island over here, which will then move up over here, then down to there, and then down to here. What I would basically like to say is that these, I want to just generally say, represent each and every season. So we got winter, spring, I'm going to call this autumn, but I don't think you're more likely to see thunderstorms in autumn. And this one to be summer, because there's the sun right there. Oh, actually I was meant to go over the gimmick of this board. This happening space up here on that fish, if you land on it, you get sucked into like some pointing or somewhat, and I think it takes you back to the beginning of this island. I could be wrong, because it's been ages since I've last landed on it. This happening space, as well as these ones on the far corner, they will allow you to ride this cloud guy sitting in the middle. So you basically don't have to pay any money whatsoever to actually use him, I don't think. This one, I've actually never landed on it, so I don't remember exactly what it does. I believe it might be an event that's dedicated for you earning money, but then again, I could be sorely mistaken. And finally, this one, you have this Mr. Blizzard getting launched up, and he'll actually send you flying high in the air to earn yourself some coins. You've got to time this just right, I believe, because you only get one shot of your jump, so make it worth your while. But that's all the happening space is. I'm going to stay on this continent, because that way we have a chance to get ourselves the star. Mario got a really good roll of 9. He's obviously not going to go up there. I don't blame him. Righty then, so our first minigame is a 2v2 minigame, and we got Handy Hoppers. I believe that is a new minigame. Let me try and find it. Yes, indeed it is. This is just basically like one person to jump over the bar as many times as you can, and one player rotates the lever to turn the bar, and the other player must jump over it. So the jumping players have to press A to jump, while the players holding the lever will be alternatively pressing L and R then L then R. Tap A for a small jump, and press L and R rapidly to increase the speed of the bar, but be careful not to force your partner to make a mistake. So if you just, like, quick mash the A button, so see. Come on, Mario. That's it, keep doing your short jumps. You can actually hit your teammate if they don't time their jump properly. So just be aware of that. Like that. Yeah, no question about it. I'm going to beat my record. Finish. 45! Wow. And that record that you saw me have of 32, I was actually the jumper when I did that record. That time, I was the one controlling the rope, and I thumped that record. So both me and Mario have a chance to get the star on the second turn. It depends on who gets what roll, though, because we can't guarantee that we will, you know, get it. And, yeah, Yoshi is throwing the chain jump forward, really enough, and he's putting it directly underneath me. I don't question him for doing that. Yoshi lands on the red space. That's what I like to see. Because when it comes to Mario Party, I have mentioned this a couple of times. Toad knows he can't get the star, so he's getting himself ready for when the next one shows up. That's actually clever AI thinking, that is. Because, bear in mind, Toad in Mario Party 1 to 4. I know Mario Party 4 in one specific board, but yeah. Actually, no, sorry. Mario Party 3, he wasn't actually involved in being the star giver. Alright, so I didn't get the star on that turn. I'll hold off for now, Clever. I'll hold off for now. And Mario didn't get the star either. Right, so Mario needs a 3, I need a 5. Now we got another 2v2 minigame. Banking coins! In fact, the majority of new minigames we got are actually indeed 2v2. This minigame involves you balancing on a platform while hitting a coin jar in the middle to spew some coins out. Occasions you will see a coin bag which are worth 5 coins. You just gotta move with your left thumbstick and press A to jump. So let's go. And I don't think that if you fall off the platform, that's it, game over for you, because you do get respawned back in, but it just wastes a lot of time. What the main gimmick of this is, have one person hit the jar in the middle, and let the other person grab the coin. But the only problem is, the AI in Mario Party 5 in this minigame is not cooperative. Believe me. Because we have not actually seen a coin bag once. Okay, there we go. Yoshi.
Finish.
Well, we both got coins, so that's a plus side. That's a plus side. But yeah, as I was saying about Yoshi, like, you probably heard me mention this in, like, the previous Mario Party game, but if I didn't, then Yoshi in all Mario Party and Mario Kart games is a jerk. Mainly to me. And what's even more insulting is, I have a friend, and she loves Yoshi. And she is honestly very, very competitive. And every single time we play a game that involves Mario Party or Mario Kart, she always chooses Yoshi, wins every single game as best as she can, and decides to rub it in my face. Yeah, I am not joking. She does occasionally do that. But I still like her as a friend regardless. I missed the star by a space. And Mario got himself the coin block. So, unless Yoshi gets a really good roll, I've got that first star. You can always hope for the best, guys. You can always hope for the best. Now, so remember, 4-player minigame, there's only one new minigame, and it's not on that list. So we're playing Frozen Frenzy once again. For those who have forgotten the controls, it's just basically a gauntlet where you can only have 5 crystals, and whoever holds the most is the winner. And yeah, the crystals always appear in those spots. Mario's got the easy one, Toad's got another easy one. I got one of the difficult ones. Ow! Thank you. Now, if you don't mind, Waluigi's gonna sit all the way over here. And I fell off. That's it. You fight for that one crystal. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Ah, damn it. Why can't I not make that jump? Seriously. What was Mario and Yoshi doing up there? It's like they forgot how to like do their techniques where Yoshi allows Mario to jump on his back and then rides him across the entire stage like a 2D Mario game. I think you know which ones I'm on about. Okay, Yoshi, I don't know what he needs. 1, 2, 3, 4. He needs a 7. 7 or higher. He's got it. He's got the star. Unbelievable. And there's me for missing a star by 1 space, and then Yoshi just hand-wise steals it. And I think 58 is the current coin star because of Mario having it at the minute. So, just gotta be aware. I don't question Toad for doing that. One and 7. Okay, so at least he got. Oh, I thought he was going to land on a happening space then, because he actually got. We could have at least seen what that happening space does. Hey, nice. Could have done with that last roll. Alright, are we going to get a 2v2 or is it going to be a 1v3? Because we do have 2 1v3 minigames that we haven't yet played. And it is indeed a 1v3. Mario always has to be 1 step ahead of me. Righty then. None of the minigames on there are actually new. Quilt for speed, I think, isn't that... Yep. That's the Goomba minigame. I'll just have my drink while I'm mashing buttons. Not literally, of course, but I am having my drink. I have a cup of tea for me. Do that. Timing is always an essence. Slow and steady does indeed win the race. Because if you rush your decision, you actually end up making a mistake like I did. That minigame really does favour the one player in a way, because even though it's giving the 3 players a chance to win the minigame because they get to do 3, if you're like 3 humans against an AI in that 1v3 minigame, then you are guaranteed to win this because you're actually communicating with each other, telling each other where you want to go. But, of course, with the whole AI working together with a human, they are, like I say, not cooperative in any Mario game at all. So we got a mushroom capsule from Yoshi, the Koopa Bank, and a warp pipe. Okay. The mushroom one is actually a good one for Yoshi, to be honest. That is, of course, if he actually does want to... Oh, God. I know one thing, we've actually played every single Bowser minigame, so we don't have to worry about marking it off. But what's it going to be anyway? Ooh. Everybody has equal coins now. That's what... Bowser Revolution is in case you're wondering, in Mario Party 1 for the Runaway guys, Bowser Carganism. Right, what do I need for the star? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or higher. And of course I roll a 3. Seriously, game, come on. At least on the plus side, I landed on Chain Chomp. I can actually steal a star. So you know what? Yoshi! You have something that I want! That was for taking the star that I rightfully earned in the first place, dinosaur! So, I am not having 2 stars in a row where I miss it by 1 or 2 spaces and then somebody else just walks right in and takes it. I am not having that happen to me again. Which is why I decided to steal the star from Yoshi because I knew Mario was going to get it. I could have handwrite stolen money from Mario, but in case Yoshi got a high number and he got that star space himself, I thought it was sensible for me to do that. And the next star is actually where Toad is. I am actually worried about that chance space being there. I honestly am. Oh, another 2v2. We could get another new minigame here. Rumble ready. I don't know if that's a new minigame or not. I'll have a look. No. This is indeed a new minigame. This minigame is mainly dedicated for you listening to your Rumble. Be the first player to react to the Rumble and to actually catch a capsule. And no, these capsules do not count for you using your power-ups in the board. You need to be the first to catch 3 capsules to win. Or end with the most capsules, in other words. Just press A to catch in due time. Press A the instant you feel the rumble. If you press it early, the capsule goes to the other team. If you turn the rumble feature off, the exclamation point will appear. The rumble off setting is terrible for this minigame. Okay. Yeah, Toad got that. I was too slow to react on that one. Come on, Mario. Nah, we're already 2 down. Oh, damn it! I thought I felt a rumble and I didn't, and then I realised it by the time I pressed the A button. But yeah, that minigame can be a bit stressful actually. It really can.